The cells that make you, you are famously neurons. They are the wiring, the processors, the stars of the show. But they only account for about half of your brain's cells. The other half, the vast silent majority, are the glial cells. For over a century, they were dismissed as mere neuroglia, literally nerve glue, thought to be nothing more than passive scaffolding holding the important neurons in place. Among these are the astrocytes, star-shaped cells that were profoundly misunderstood. They aren't just glue. They are the brain's meticulous housekeepers. Your brain floats in a clear, colorless liquid called cerebrospinal fluid, or CSF. It acts as a cushion, a shock absorber. This fluid is produced deep within brain cavities called ventricles and flows over the brain's surface, a bit like a river flowing around a large island. But how does this protective fluid get inside the island? The brain is dense tissue. This is where the astrocytes come in. Their specialized end feet wrap around the vast network of blood vessels that permeate your brain, creating a unique plumbing system, a network of canals along highways of blood. This recently discovered network is called the glymphatic system, a name blending glia and lymphatic. It's a waste clearance pathway that operates on a fascinating principle. CSF is actively pumped from the canals around arteries directly into the brain's tissue. It then percolates through the spaces between brain cells, collecting metabolic waste products, sort of like a microscopic street sweeper. Finally, this fluid, now carrying the day's cerebral garbage, is funneled into channels surrounding veins and flushed out of the brain entirely. The flow is controlled by astrocytes, which use special water channels called aquaporin 4 to open and close the floodgates. So, when is the brain's cleaning crew active? Almost exclusively while you are asleep. It's a solution to a traffic problem. During your waking hours, your brain cells are packed tightly together, leaving little room for fluid to flow. But when you fall into deep sleep, something remarkable happens. Your brain cells, including the astrocytes, physically shrink. This cellular contraction increases the volume of the space between the cells by as much as 60%. Suddenly, the narrow alleyways become broad avenues, allowing the CSF to rush through and perform a deep, powerful cleanse. It's why your city's maintenance crews work at 3 a.m. They wait for the streets to be empty. What exactly is this system clearing away? One of the most critical waste products is a protein called beta amyloid. If you've heard of it, it's likely in connection with Alzheimer's disease. Beta amyloid is a sticky protein that, if not cleared effectively, can clump together to form the toxic plaques that disrupt neural function. In fact, PET scans can reveal the accumulation of these plaques in the brain years before symptoms appear. This means the nightly glymphatic cleanse is one of your brain's most important defense mechanisms against neurodegeneration. A failure of this system, night after night, could be a critical factor in the development of disease. Is this cleaning process happening while you dream? The answer is nuanced. The most powerful glymphatic activity occurs during deep, non-REM, slow-wave sleep, a different stage from the REM sleep where our most vivid dreams unfold. What this shows is that sleep isn't just a period of inactivity. It is a highly structured event with different phases for different critical tasks. One phase is for physical housekeeping, clearing out the toxins. Another phase is for mental housekeeping, consolidating memories and processing emotions. So while your dreams may not directly power the cleanup, they are part of the same essential nightly maintenance schedule. Your brain takes itself offline not to rest, but to work, to clean and repair itself, ensuring it's ready for the next day.
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.